Hi everyone. Well, this is a bit different, isn't it? I'm really sad that we won't be able to get to meet up together for this Sunday and probably for quite a few Sundays in future. But I'm sure you'll all understand that we really need to keep each other safe. And although we're not able to be together in person, we can still stay connected with each other in the virtual world. So it's really important that we not only feel connected with each other, but also carry on feeling connected to our amazing God. We don't have to be in a building to carry on feeling this way because, of course, God is everywhere and we are the church. So wherever you are today and whatever you're doing, I pray that you will feel God's blessing pouring out on you. Which brings me to a really important point. Happy Mothering Sunday. Sending all my love to all you mums out there. This is a day when we thank God for our mums, and sadly some of us can't be with our mums and they can't be with our mums right now, but I hope that you'll find some amazingly creative ways, not just today but in the coming weeks, to connect with those we love and find ways of blessing them. Of course, sending cards, posting little videos, standing outside their house and singing them a song. I wonder what you will be able to think of to do to bless them. But if you are lucky enough to have your mum with you, I'm sure you're already doing lots of things to make them feel really special. So your family will have received an email from Caroline, and you'll also be able to watch Neil in action with his new toy, videoing the progress that's been made with the chancel work and of course bringing God's word to everyone. And there's also a little link in that email which will take you as Glow and Spark families to a little resource that is called Together at Home. And this week we're looking at the story in Matthew when Jesus calmed the storm. And I think that many will agree that the situation we find ourselves in the moment feels a little bit like a storm. So I think that as we look at the story together, as we chat about it in our homes together, as we sing along to the lyric video, do the activities together, I hope that you'll remember that Jesus is in the boat with us. And he asks us to have faith in him and remind us that he has control over the wind and the waves and the storm that us and the rest of the world are finding ourselves in right now. He has control over that too. So we'll be sending a little sheet out like this every week with suggestions that you can do at home. Please remember this isn't homework. You don't have to do every activity, but I hope that whatever you do choose within this resource, that you as a family will be blessed by it, and it will bring you closer to each other and closer to God too. Just a couple of things that I wanted to finish with. I'd like to suggest that if you're comfortable with this, it would be such a wonderful idea to share pictures in the comments below. Perhaps you'd like to post a picture of the picture that you've coloured in. Hey, why don't you record yourself singing along to My Lighthouse and post it below. Whatever it is, I think it would just be such a lovely way for us all to keep connected. Plus, if you're happy for this to be shared with the wider church family, bearing in mind that Glow and Spark Facebook group is actually a closed group, then please do let me know, as I'm sure that it would be a real encouragement to the rest of the church family too. Finally, here's an idea that you can do with chatting and catching with God this week. Mums and dads, if you've not heard about chatting and catching from your children, I will post a link in the comments below so that you can read all about it, or just ask your kids. Basically, it's talking and listening to God. And we've had some really great conversations in our groups. Something going on out there. So this week, find a comfy spot somewhere in your home so that you can all be with God. Chat to him about anything you're afraid of right now. Just wait for a few moments. Ask for God to give you a picture or some words, or any other special way that you find God communicates with you. And just write them down in your journals. And then next, I want you to think about the other people in the houses up and down your road. Think about how they might be feeling right now. I think everyone's a little bit scared right now, aren't they? Ask God who you can bless today through him. He might give you a picture of a certain person, the number of the house that they live in. Perhaps he'll show you a picture of a particular coloured door, or a picture of a pot of flowers outside their house, whatever it is. Ask God what that person needs to know today. He might give you some words. He might give you a picture to colour in for them. Just something that will bless them. So whatever it is, write that down on a piece of note card or on a piece of paper, and then go out for a lovely walk with your family. Hopefully we're going to have some nice fine spring days in the coming days. Go out together and see if you can find that house that God has placed in your mind and on your heart, and then pop the card through the door as a blessing to whoever is in there. Please remember, wash your hands before you do any activity like this, making sure that we keep everyone safe. I really hope that God will bless you and bless those in your road this week. And I look forward to seeing all your comments below. And I look forward to next week when we'll share things with each other again. Have a really lovely, lovely week. Bye bye.